selected. Notification, FLYAGLES, away team selection Penn State, ready. Away team selection Penn State Nittany Lions.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Ncaa, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
There are 6 categories.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. He's got it again. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking for room, it's Singleton. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield,
categories.
making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Aller. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's still running after the move. They're ripping off chunks of yards. They get it to the 33. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. But the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the 6 for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
These corners going to give them some space. Looks as if he's going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Going to run it. It's Singleton. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return left is selected.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Shager. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curves, your wide receiver sprays off the ball. What happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense. How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Back to throw. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Entering base models. Coach just cornerback patch. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Singleton. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Coach
this offense is clicking. Everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play. But understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting him on the ground.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They want to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Warren. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Entering play call.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They
There are
come
6
off and block most
categories.
of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the
Entering
tight
play
end.
call.
And he does the
Special
rest.
teams.
He
You have
gets in
7
for 6.
options. 5
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
You have 15 options.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too.
All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. Powers through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him.
And he breaks into the open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent cover. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Coach suggestions.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
There are 6 categories. Nickel blitz free.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Running the red zone, it's Singleton. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Into the hallelujah
Entering
land.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Play call,
the officials offer the deal,
there
and the
are 8
coach accepts
categories.
that they
You
will
have
take the
15
penalty.
options.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
Selected.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass is intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense.
Give cushion.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Entering play call, coach from 5, 4, 3, odd. There are 2. Cover 1 robber. There. Wilson, cover 1 hole.
Line gets set, first down.
Give cushion.
Corners are going to bail.
Give cushion.
Running it to the right. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And here comes the offense on second down. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Aller. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB in second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany
Entering play
Lions.
call, coach suggestions, there are
Have
6
a day,
categories.
young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not
Entering
2,
play
but
call,
3
coach
receiving touchdowns on the
suggestions,
day.
there are 6
What a ball game.
categories.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead.
Entering
That
play
drive not
call,
too taxing
special
on the
teams,
playbook.
7
One play,
options,
put it in the
and
end zone just
forward
like
to
that.
return left is
About to
selected.
kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be brought
Entering
down.
play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, drive is selected.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
There are formation. There are 8 categories. There are pistol, doubles, while off. There are AHB zone fig jet. I'll go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Shager. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Sends it downfield. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack?
There are 6 categories.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams.
The kickoff team out there getting
5,
set.
4, 2, return left is selected.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Returns to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Coach suggestions.
And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. He wants to throw, buying some time as he moves left. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Shager. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected.
And he throws another interception, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Now the pitch. At the 35, he's loose. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. Up and over, Ncaa will be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them,
entering
get that
play
touchdown.
ball, special
and he
teams.
made the exploit without problem.
5-4,
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
Hawaii
options.
has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
I think one of the hardest things
entering
to do
play
is
call,
stick to the
coach
run
suggestions.
when it's not
there are 8
working.
categories.
But it's those
You
runs
have
right
15
there
options.
why you have to do it, right? You can't
selected.
get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tight.
Entering play call,
boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And 4th and inches, you know it's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the...
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Penn State! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
There are 6 categories.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, 45 with bases selected.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
There are 6 categories.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. On the option. He'll toss it. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
At the 8-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 6
Sometimes for the
categories.
defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Categories.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Entering play call.
And the
Coach
punishment has been
There are 6
extended.
categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play
A
call.
very
Special
efficient
teams.
5-play
They have 7
scoring
options.
drive.
5,
And they
4,
close the deal,
return
pushing
left
their way
selected.
inches into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground
There
at
are
the
8
20.
categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
You have 18 options. RPO alert bubble is selected.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback checking off. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Short cross.
Dropping back, it's Shager. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they have a 1st down at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his play.
Got a lot of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
Entering play call,
You're in a position where you're about
suggestions,
to
there
give
are
up
6
points. And now you
categories.
flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return
Entering
for the
play
touchdown.
call, special
he tacked
teams,
on the
we have
extra
7
point.
options.
They're
5, 4,
about to
2,
kick it
return
away, and the
left is
defense
selected.
probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
There are 15 sub-pistol, doubles wide off. There are 3 AHBs, zone fake jet.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. And the quick shuffle pass. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll
Entering
mark
play
him at
call,
the 48.
doubles wide off. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. RPO red flag wheel is selected.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score,
Entering play
Penn
call, wing slip, 5WR trick, formation, play. Recent, there are 8. Coach suggestions, there are 8. Recent, there are 8 categories. You have 9 options. RPO red flag wheel is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Incomplete, thanks to the great
Entering
defensive
play
pressure
call,
there that
coach
sort of threw them out of
suggestions, there
rhythm.
are 8 categories.
And that's just the
You
kind of
have
game it's been for
15
this quarterback in
options.
this
Straight
offense. You
X
got a
shallow
great
is
game plan
selected.
all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. To the air, it's Shager. Grabs it in the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're
Entering play
facing a
call,
3rd and
coach
1.
suggests
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the
Entering
quarterback
play
to have to
call,
go somewhere
coach
else.
suggestions, there are 8
In football, you
categories. You
turn
have
quick,
15
don't
options.
hurt. And you
HP
can
base
tell
is
when you run
selected.
these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He'll come through on 3rd down if he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Wants to throw on 1st down. He makes a grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and
Entering
that's where
play
they'll
call,
have it
coach
1st and goal.
suggestions, there are 8
The offense has
categories.
struggled. They're
You
not
have
going to win this
15
game.
options.
Trust me,
HP
this
zone is
coaching
selected.
staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior.
Entering play call. Coach
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Hawaii, 10.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last play.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Right back to the well. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead.
Entering play call.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Spread.
Looking for space. It's Singleton. That's what you expect from a senior.
Entering
Don't
play
give
call.
them any
Coach
extra yards. Great
there
tackle
are 6
there.
categories.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense is expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And that is no good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 6 categories.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped after 2 after the big play in the passing game.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Coach suggestions.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering play
Lions!
call. Coach suggestions.
And the route
there are 6
is
categories.
As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg. but they're a
Entering play
long
call,
way from
coach
closing this out.
suggestions. There
They're
are
up
8
by a field
categories.
goal
You have
over
15
Georgia
options.
State.
Smash is selected.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
Entering play call.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Hauls it in. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here.
Categories. You have 15 options. Flood switch
The Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Unloads it left. He's got it. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
6 categories.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
That's caught. It's Sims. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
And this defense is putting game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's loose at the 15. Hit the gas, kids. Wide open ahead. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. He's going to pass. Keeps looking downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. Finds it back in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look great. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Finds his target down the middle. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. Shot save clock is selected.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Interceptions home 11 away 4. KR yards home, KR. Possession time home 11:42 away 16:18. And 3rd down CONT home, 4th down CONT home 3-3 100% away 0-1 0%. 3rd down CONT home, passing yards for pass home 7-3, passing yards home 372 away 255. Coach's yards are tedious. Score home 17 away 7. Entering post. Return to hub.